Everything this man touches turns into gold. And yes, I'm talking about Tom Brady, who's entering the NFT space. And in today's video, we're going to cover what's going on right now in the NFT space, both the good and the bad. And if you love NFTs, make sure to hit the like button. And with that being said, let's get into the content. Welcome aboard the Bitcoin Express. My name is Chase. Let's get to it. Tom Brady is launching an NFT company called Autograph, and he will be doing this with his co-founder Dylan Rosenblatt, who stated, Autograph will bring together some of the world's most iconic names and brands, with best-in-class digital artists to ideate, create, and launch NFTs and groundbreaking experiences to a community of fans and collectors. And what's very interesting here is that this isn't just Tom Brady creating an NFT based on himself. This is Tom Brady creating an NFT company, which I believe is the first for a major athlete. And everything he does is usually successful. But on top of that, he will be doing this with some of the giants in the space. He will be including Apple's Senior Vice President, Lionsgate's CEO, Live Nation's CEO, both of the co-founders from DraftKings, and a chief content and advertising business officer at Spotify. So it is very likely this project will do well. They have the team, they have the marketing, and on top of that, the platform will be offering live auctions, physical product drops, and in-person experiences. And I think the in-person experiences is a very big one. So this is something that I am very excited for. I will be following it, and I do wonder if there's a way that we can invest. Maybe they will offer some form of a token, but that's something that I will be paying attention to, and of course, I will let you guys know. But as exciting as this NFT space, everyone's jumping in, everyone's making money, we have to remember it is still a dangerous territory. The man who spent $69 million on a Beeple NFT stated that buying NFTs is even crazier than investing in crypto, and his name is Vignesh Sundaresan, also known as MetaKovan. And this is something that I agree with. Even though NFTs are here to stay, clearly we're in a bubble. When it's all said and done, many of these NFTs will not be worth much, but of course we will have those worth a lot. Something such as this $69 million Beeple NFT. And he stated that those trying to profit off the tokens are taking a huge risk. He also stated, I don't think NFTs will hold the same kind of hype forever around high value items. The market will get divided. There will be very few high value items and an infinite number of very low valued items. And I totally agree. This is how it works with traditional art or with traditional trading cards. Most are not really worth anything, but you'll have a select few that are. And it's a very tricky, complicated space. And I did make a video that I will leave at the end of this video, where you can check out what makes NFTs valuable in terms of it being a collectible. So definitely go ahead and watch that. And just remember that NFT space is exciting. It will continue to grow, but it is not easy money, right? Very few of these NFTs will retain their value in 5-10 years from now. We can even see some of these crypto kitties that sold for hundreds of thousands in 2017, 2018. Today, they're barely selling for $100 or $200. So pay attention and be very careful. And following up on this hype of everyone wanting to get in the NFT space, there's no stopping, at least at the moment. There is a celebrity venture capital fund that has been launched, including people such as Snoop Dogg, Mark Cuban, and Ashton Kutcher. Sound Ventures, a venture capital fund comprising celebrities, musicians, and a billionaire, is offering at least $1 million for the most innovative idea for a non-fungible token over the next week. And here's a list of the judges. We can see that MetaKovan, the man that bought the $69 million Beeple NFT, will be one of those judges. So this space is not slowing down. After Beeple sold that NFT at Christie's, this is when we realized that NFTs, especially NFT art, is here to stay. And following up on that, major auction house Sotheby's is hosting its first NFT sale next week. They will be auctioning off work created by Pac, an anonymous digital artist. And I never heard of this man before. And what I find really interesting about this is that Pac, whose identity remains a mystery, has been a prominent figure in the world of digital art for over 20 years. So before I heard about Beeple, I didn't know that there were these digital artists making art every day. Beeple has been creating digital art for 13 plus years every day. So I guess there is an ecosystem of these digital artists before NFTs even existed. And these are the people these auction houses are going after. And I do think this will sell for a lot of money. Don't think maybe $69 million from like we had with Beeple, but definitely in the millions. And continuing with this NFT hype and everyone wanting to get in, Peyton and Eli Manning, Super Bowl champions, will be launching their own NFT artwork, proceeds to be donated to charity. And I do think this will do well because proceeds, or a portion of the proceeds, will be donated to charity. But just because we have an NFT coming from someone like Peyton or Eli Manning, it doesn't necessarily mean that in 5 or 10 years from now it will still be valuable. This is coming back to the earlier part of the video where we were talking about not everything will hold value, right? So I do think in the short term, this will sell, this will do well, but in 5 or 10 years from now, that's where it's going to be tricky. There's so many projects in this space that I love, especially NBA Top Shot. But as much as I love it, I do believe that in 5 or 10 years from now, maybe 3 to 5% of those moments will actually be worth money. And if you want to learn why NFTs retain their value, make sure to go ahead and watch this video, link right above right now, and I think you will learn a lot from that video. Make sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time.